Have a good day, sir. We are from Group 21, want to present about the financial management behavior among UMK students. First of all, my name is Arina Fasihah binti Muhammad FADZIR. My matric number A20A1C3. And this is my group members, AZLEEN binti ABDULLAH, A20A1703. The second member is ERNA NORDIANA binti RAMLAN, no matrix A20A1324. And the third is RASYIDAH binti RASHID, no matrix A20A1770. Next, I would like to present the background of studies. This study intends to find out the influence of financial management behavior among UMK students. The purpose of the study would have been to gather data regarding the behavior of students in relation to their financial management behavior at the University Malaysia Kelantan. Since money issues is the bigger challenge that students in Institute of Higher Education, many students, particularly first-year students, who have recently enrolled in college and lack of financial management skills. Students at UMK should ensure the financial management is arranged at all times to avoid issues with overlays of money. This is a result of the fact that due to their high possibility to fund studies and costs, students are frequently considered a high-risk category that may be related to financial instability. Therefore, before entering the global employment market upon graduation, this group will have a large amount of debts. Based on this study, we will research how financial management behavior are influenced by financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of controls. Next is problem statements. The problem statement studies in this research is the influence of student financial management behaviors. This research specific that relationship between financial management behavior with financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control among students. The survey instruments was developed to focus on conceptualization of financial management behavior. Based on the statistical data from the Malaysia Department of Insolvency, it showed that 74,699 students university was involved in bankrupt case. The bankrupt case was recorded due to the failure of students in making repayment of their education loans. Most of them exhibit poor performance in managing finance in terms of budgeting and long-term saving planning. They were unable to differentiate between what they need and what they want while studying at universities.
Hi, my name is ERNA RAMLAN and my matric number is 820-1324. I will present about our research objective. For research objective, we have three objectives. First of all, to determine the parallel between financial knowledge and financial management behavior among University Malaysia Kelantan students. Second, to identify the connection between financial attitude and financial management behavior among University Malaysia Kelantan students. And lastly, to recognize the interaction between locus of control and financial management behavior among University Malaysia Kelantan students. Next is literature review. Our dependent variable in the case is financial management behavior. Financial management behavior can be defined as a person's capacity to organize, plan, manage, budget, control, check, and store daily financial money. According to Liley 213, a positive attitude in managing money, loan, and investment are a positive financial behavior. Especially university or college students have received a lot of attention from different curricula regarding the ability of students in their financial management behavior. transfer, the student need to pay attention to financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control because there is a substantial influence on financial management behavior among university students. For independent variable and dependent variable, we have three. First, the relationship between financial knowledge and financial management behavior. Financial knowledge is the level of understanding that people possess on personal financial or principle that they require as a base of foundation for them making successful financial management discussion. Financial knowledge can be learned through real-life experiences, informal learning, or formal education. The relationship between financial knowledge and good financial behavior demonstrated that increased financial understanding promotes students' propensity to participate in more responsible behavior. For example, Abigail 218 has discovered a favorable association between financial knowledge and financial management behavior among students in the New Zealand comparable to Luke 215 and Young 218 in Malaysia. In conclusion, that people who have a better financial knowledge have a better financial management behavior. Second is relationship between financial attitude and financial management behavior. Students will be more responsible in managing their own finances if they have a very positive attitude toward money. Positive activity will be influenced by positive attitude. An example of a comprehensive financial attitude is the application of sound financial principles to preserve value through preparation and prudent thinking. Seeing the relationship between financial attitude and behavior is absent, money market variables have a significant impact on it. This shows that strong personal economic thinking will be shown by the extent to which daily finances are organized. As a result, research can support the growth of well-being of financial organizers and in control of financial behavior. Lastly, independent variable and dependent variable by the relationship between locus of control and financial management behavior. Financial management behavior may be influenced by locus of control, which is an individual presentation that they themselves have control of their own action and concept by the outcome of their event in their life. By Kadri Lopez 220. The locus of control concept is developed and formed by Julian Birotteau 1954 and popular as a physiology personality. According to the study, locus of control indeed influences the study where the locus of control positively affect financial management for internal forces. Internal locus of control are determined by all action transfer the majority in agree that the character or personality is indeed determine the outcome, and the external forces are caused via their control, which are like environment, fate, bias, and injustice by other people.
Hi, my name is RASYIDAH binti ABDULLAH and my matric number is A20A1770. So I will continue for the next topic about the wearables. In the research conducted, we found that the appropriate independent variables are financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control. While for the dependent variable, which is financial management behavior. Next, I will go to the next slide, the research gap. So, gap analysis is a strategic planning method used by firms to analyze their performance by comparing their current and intended performance. Second, gap analysis serves as a tool for accelerating organizational growth and assisting firms in achieving their idealized state. Next, a gap analysis report is a true document that describes the existing gaps between an organization, present and ideal future states. The study also goes into detail on the tactics that must be used in order to reach corporate goals and objectives in the most effective manner feasible. And lastly, a gap analysis report has four major components. First, current state, desired state, and gaps and potential solutions. And lastly, action plan.
My name is NORDIANA BINTI ABDULLAH. My number magic 820811703. For the next part is I will be explaining about the research methodology of the influence financial management behavior among the UMK students. So for the first research design is an approach picked to currently and rationally combine various study of components. For the research design is subdivided into two. First one, we have qualitative design. Second one, we have quantitative designs. For the study we are conducted, we are using quantitative design, which is to analyze the correlation relationship between the independent variable, such as financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control, with dependent variable, such as financial management behavior. So the data gathered and collected can be called as primary source of data, while the secondary data is collected through books, through websites for explore about the issue and problems, not just that, to have a better understandings about the study. For the data sources is collected through espionage, intercepted communication, satellite picture, and also news reports that are available to the public as intelligent sources. So the information can be collected or obtained through research instruments. For the study we are conducted, the research instruments are divided into three sections. So section A are about demographic of respondents. You will be explains or get the information of personal information of UMK students such as age, gender, financial aids, and many more. For the section B, we will explain about the independent variable such as financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control. For the financial knowledge, it's all about the education's understanding about the terms of financial management behavior. For the financial attitude, it's all more likely to be characteristic or traits of UMK students in to have a better understanding of financial management. And lastly, we have locus of control, which is internal and external, that influence the behavior and action from the students. So for the section C, we have independent variable that more explain about savings, about cash and flow management of UMK students. For this section, which is data sources, the skill we are using are yes as a value 1, no as a value 2, not sure as a value 3. So we are using the questionnaire set as a Google Forms as a method to get more information and data about the study. For the third one, sampling is a mathematical and numerical analysis where analyze the coefficient number of observations from a larger group of people. So the focus and interest of the study is UMK students that live in Pekalan Cepa, Pacho and Jeli. The population study of UMK student is with the total of 9,000 plus with 500 postgraduates. So the sample size needed for the study is 368 UMK students. However, we only collected 102 of UMK students according to Kitchery and Morgan 1916 table. With the total of 102 of UMK students, we are using probability and non-probability samplings to analyze the data. For non-probability sampling, for the non-probability sampling, we are using convenience sampling, which is easy access to the public and also to the UMK students. We also using the probability samplings to make the study less biased, such as random simple sampling. Next is analysis plan. Analysis plan is where we are using SPSS software to analyze the data information gathered from the survey. For the analysis plan, we have 4 analyses. The first one, we have descriptive analysis. Descriptive analysis is we want to analyze the demography of respondents, and we want to utilize the information to identify problems and issues. And we can also get a different perspective using descriptive data to find the mean, medians, frequency of the demography. After that, we have to illustrate them into graph and also table for a better understanding. Next, we have reliability analysis. Reliability analysis is to analyze and measure the scale of internal consistency between independent variable and dependent variables. We also want to see the scale of relationship between those two, which is equal to 0.7 or bigger than 0.7. If it's bigger than 0.7, it indicates that the independent variable and dependent variable has the internal consistency according to Crouch-Batch alpha. We also want to see that how close the questions is related to one and another. Second, we want to eliminate the problematic item, and third, we want to see the reliability of the items that help you analysis. So for the third one, we have correlation analysis. Correlation analysis is we want to test future change while holding other variables. For the study, we are using person correlation for the better access to the information scattered. Not just that, we also want to see statistical relationship between independent variable and dependent variables. Correlation also indicates there is high and low correlations. For high correlations, it indicates as there is association between dependent variable and the independent variables. For the low correlations, it indicates irrelevant association between those variables. And lastly, we have multiple linear registrations. Multiple linear registrations, we are using the analysis is because the study have more than two variables. The analysis is to predict the relationship between independent variables and dependent variables as a strong relationships to one another. Thank you.
Next slide, I will present about the contributions to knowledge. The contribution to knowledge. The findings of the survey stated that there is understanding of the financial management behavior among students is influencing students' decision making in managing their finance. The findings show that variables of financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control have a significant impact on financial management behavior. This shows that when the locus of control people increases, they must be self-motivated to exhibit excellent and responsible financial behavior. There are a few suggestions that may be made based on the outcomes of this study. Firstly, necessary to take the initiative to learn more about personal finance management by attending seminars, workshops, e-learning, and reading finance books. Second, the government should collaborate with financial institutions to adopt solutions to improve people's financial management behavior by offering financial counseling to those who are unable to repay their debt. And lastly, financial education is critical for improving financial literacy, knowledge, skills, and attitude. So, the government should collaborate financial education in schools and college.
So in conclusions, based on the study conducted, the influence of financial management behavior among the UMK students is conducted through online survey, which is Google Forms, and also to get the data information about the study. The second one is, from the result of the analysis, data and informations, there is strong relationship of independent variables such as financial knowledge, financial attitude, and locus of control with financial management behavior, which is dependent variables. So we also use the software, which is SPSS software, to analyze the data, which is we test the normality, reliability, descriptive using the SPSS software for our better understandings. We also illustrate graph and table using quantitative designs. Next, we can conclude that the study is conducted is achieved for the analysis to have a better understanding of financial management behavior of UMK students. Second, is to identify the issue, and third, as a reading comprehension for the future researchers. Thank you. Lastly, this is a revision we are using to get more information or better understandings about the issue. We also want to collect more data information about the financial management behavior as an inspiration of the study. Thank you.